Hello, everybody. Mike Rains here. Kayla, the introduction chick, she forgot that we rescheduled and is busy having dinner and watching her beloved Gamecocks playing their football game this week. So we'll be without her. But Christina, one of our experts in the world of the NFL, is here to help me go through the games. And the lady that rolls the die and has the randomizer, Scarlett, is here to tell us what the button said and what the die says. And Viron is also here to give us art for the week.
We're always here.
And they're always here. They're eternal. They're part of the furniture here. Yeah. Yes. So what was I going to say? So and also this is a big Kayla's missing out large. Because we usually do like a recap of last week's games. We would all be talking about how the Chiefs lost again, which is great because we all hate Kansas City. And I'd be celebrating my Patriot win. Scarlett would. Oh, I'm now a Cardinals fan, by the way, everybody. I've been a Cardinals fan the whole way.
The whole time.
And Scarlett has always loved the Patriots, by the way. But yeah, so I would be celebrating my Cardinals win. Scarlett would be celebrating the Patriots win. And after we did all of that, Christina would blame their early dumb Thursday night schedule and all that crap for why the Commanders lost to Green Bay. All those standard things would happen. And then after we did all of that, we would have busted out our new segment for the show, which we had planned on doing all off season, then totally forgot about it for the first week of the season. And that would be Big Kick Energy, where we talk about the important field goals of the last week. And
does that need a drawing?
I don't see how it wouldn't. You definitely should do one. And if you don't do one, you should definitely get Mark to outsource it. Mark did Garappa Watch, so I mean, we're down.
We're going to have both.
It sounds great to me. I'm here for all of it, but
there were multiple dunks last week.
We had doinks. Oh, we had doinks for days last week. I remember when the doinking happened with a little too much regularity, and DraftKings actually had like a prop bet one week. I think it was like for the playoffs, because there were like only like 4 games or so that weekend because of the playoffs. They were like, "Will there be a doink this weekend?" And it was
she's back.
Scarlett's back. Yay, Scarlett lives. And it was like plus 375 if there would be a doink or not. So that was like really interesting.
Yeah, a lot of Commanders folks are unhappy with our kicker and want to get rid of him for Koo because he just got released by Falcons. I don't know who released him.
The Falcons had Younghoe Koo. Younghoe Koo missed like a 44-yarder to force overtime in week 1. And after he did that, then after he missed that 44-yarder, they brought in a new kicker this week, and the new kicker hit like 100 field goals. So there was like really no way they weren't gonna keep that guy and just send Younghoe Koo off to the salt mines to forget and be forgotten. And that was that. That was basically the big payoff to the Falcons kicking situation. But the obvious winner of this week's Big Kick Energy segment would have been Kayla's boy, Brandon Aubrey, because that dude hit one from a mile to force overtime in the Cowboys-Giants game.
She did message about that. Let me go look. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I love that Kayla couldn't be bothered to show up, but she does just send a text message in to say, "Talk about my kicker for me, please." Hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny because Sunday we were out doing stuff, so we weren't able to watch. Am I thinking of the right week? Yeah, we weren't able to watch the Patriots-Dolphins game live. And then Scarlett got called into work, and she's like, well, I don't know the results, but I'll probably hear it at work. And then Kayla sent this whole long list of football stuff, and then Scarlett texted me on the side, and she's like, well, who knew I would get the spoiler from Kayla this whole time? So yeah, Kayla had this whole laundry list of like, wait, is this it? Circling back to the thing. Brandon kicked 64 to get to OT and the 46 to win. LOL. Love him. He'll get above 70 this year, maybe. 73 and then 37. LOL. But yeah, like she just sent a whole list of like, oh yeah, the Chiefs and this and this, and she's like, and the Patriots won. And I'm like, well, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, Brandon Aubrey, incredible. Set the NFL record that he was the first kicker ever to hit a field goal with no time left on the clock to force overtime, and then to hit a field goal with no time left on the clock in overtime to win the game. So, I mean, he is obviously the god of kickers this week, so congratulations to him. That was pretty crazy.
Oh, and I also found another one of her notes. She also mentioned that Aaron lost too. So there's another stat for Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Another radio DJs
another
were
ruthless attack on Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers this past week.
Oh my gosh, Scarlett.
Jesus. Her computer is 6 shades of terrible. She's probably going to walk over to your computer in a minute or two and just we're no. I love your sigh of crushed defeat over the idea of Scarlett commandeering your computer.
Maybe I'll just go over there now. We're going on an adventure, YouTube.
Yes.
Hello.
All right, sorry. We can continue while I go on this adventure.
I love that you have a room of light and then you go down this hallway of actual eternal darkness. That is incredible. It is truly amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
I have no clue. It just keeps trying
NFL
to reconnect.
Week 3. Let's see.
I'm like, this is a new computer. Why is this
1 o'clock game, which once you're in the lineup.
Week 3, I bet that the Dolphins are going to lose.
Oh, wow. Boom. Nailed it. Although that game was way closer than people thought it was going to be, the Dolphins did cover the 12.5, which hurt me in the office pool. And there was a big controversy. Josh Allen was taking a snap to kneel down, and he kind of fumbled it. And then he sort of knelt on the ball, and then he picked it up and threw it to the refs. And people were screaming that it was a live ball and that it shouldn't have counted. The Dolphins should have been able to grab it and run it back for a touchdown. But if you watch the video, the refs had blown the play dead. So it was kind of just a pointless thing to be mad about, because
well, Mike Pence can still do the right thing
if he has the courage. You love that. God, that was so much funnier before the last election, but still. Anyhow, this week, Scarlett, your beloved Patriots, who you've always been a big fan of.
My beloved Patriots that I have definitely been following for the entire season.
Yes.
I mean, and that's not being facetious or anything.
Not at all.
I've actually watched the games.
Yes.
No, I thought the game was fun. I don't know if it's just because it was two bad teams playing each other, but I just thought it was fun.
Yeah, the Patriots and the Dolphins had themselves a little battle. It was and we had that back-to-back kick return spot. That was crazy.
Right? That was fun. It was a feisty little game, and I liked it.
That would be that is the perfect way to describe that game. Feisty.
Yeah.
I mean,
so the football gods think the Steelers are going to win.
Ew. What's crazy is the odds makers do have the Steelers as a 1.5 point favorite in this game, as on the road, and the total on this game is only 44.5, which I think is actually insane. So for those of you who will be listening to this, and you're definitely going to see it on my Twitter feed, my stone cold lock of the week is going to be over 44.5 in the Patriots-Steelers game, because Patriots put up a lot of points last week against the Dolphins. Not that the Dolphins have any defense, but spoiler alert, the Steelers don't have a defense either. I mean, that was kind of going into this season. People were like, oh man, the Steelers, like, they got a great defense. Rodgers will game manage it. They'll like grind out 9 or 10 wins and make the playoffs as they always do. And week 1 against the Jets, who have no offense at all, it was like 31-30. It was this absolute shootout. And then last week, it happened again. The Steelers gave up a ton of points. I mean, it's just really crazy that, like, no one's ever going to feel bad for Aaron Rodgers on this podcast, but it's really funny that, like, if you had told him, yo, Aaron, your team is going to, the defense of the team you're signing with is just going to be absolute stains. Like, they're going to give up 32 to the Jets and then 31 to the Seahawks in back-to-back weeks. Aaron would be like, yeah, I'm probably going to retire. He'd be like, I'm good. Thanks.
Oh, we can only hope.
But I'm just saying, like, I mean, I really don't think he signed up for this. I don't think he signed up to pull this team's ass out of the fire week in and week out, just saving their bacon as their defense is getting just carved up like a turkey. And people are going to say, oh, one of those touchdowns. Christina, did you see the terrible touchdown that the Steelers gave up against Seattle?
No.
Okay, so there's the new kickoff rule where the ball has to land in the landing area, and it's a live ball. And the ball hits the ground live, and it goes near the Steeler rookie who's like the kick returner, and he reacts poorly to the ball, and the ball lands in the end zone, and he's just like, okay, and he literally walks off the field, like he's on the white of the sidelines, and the Seahawks like fly down the field and grab the ball, and the refs are like, touchdown Seattle, and there's like,
you know how
ESPN.
You know how like ESPN does the not top 10 countdowns?
yes,
That was number 1 on Friday.
Yeah, it had to be. Oh my God, did it have to be? I mean, you just give the other team a free touchdown. It's like, holy shit. So, I mean, you can obviously be like, oh, that was a mistake. And it's like, well, still, it's 31 points on your team. I don't know what to tell you. So, I really think this is I think the Steelers defense can be had. I think the Patriots offense is solid. I don't like the Patriots defense much. I mean, Miami like beat us up pretty good. The Raiders were able to put points up against us. So I really do think this game is going to be like 28-24 kind of game. I think the Patriots win it, mostly just because I have to believe that, because I'd be so angry if Aaron Rodgers went into Foxborough and beat them. It would just drive me up a wall. Because, again, the Steelers are bad. They're just not good. So they have to lose this game. So I'm Patriots and over. What are your thoughts, Christina?
I'm definitely going to stay over as well, because both teams' defenses have allowed like insane points from really crappy offenses.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm kind of at a toss-up with who's going to win.
It's a 1.5 point spread, so Vegas is on a toss-up too. Vegas ain't saying anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go Steelers just because you went Patriots, and I don't like either team.
That's fine. I can accept that.
One of us will win.
Yep. Yes. Someone's going to get a W out of this. Yeah. I can accept that. And so now, how's the randomizer going to start the week? How are you going to do this to us, randomizer?
Randomizer hates us.
Of course it does.
Oh,
Of
wow.
course. V-Ron's like absolute howl of horror was so beautiful.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So randomizers on the Steelers, and now we go to the die, and I'm going to say that we need a 12 for the Patriots to win on the field, and 11 is the Patriots lose but cover. So here we go.
Hold on. I can't remember what way it's supposed to be. It's a 7, though.
It's going Steelers. God damn it. Yep. Yep. I see the 7. The painful 7.
Mm-hmm.
And now our total. I need a nat 20 for this total. It needs to buck me up here pretty big.
We got a 19.
There we go. That's good. I'll take that. Oh, I forgot. Die of Destiny last week. Nat 20 on the Eagles against the Chiefs. Eagles win. Boom. So I don't want to admit this, but so that means the Die of Destiny is 1-1 on the season on its nat 20s. But yeah. I forget what week 1 nat 20 we had, but it was a disaster. I do remember that. We went horribly wrong.
Mark?
Yep.
Mark will know.
Mark will know. Yeah. I the thing is I remember, I think it was the Patriots or something, but I just remember like me not being happy with the roll, but being like, I got to back the die here. And then just like, bah, boo. Anyhow, moving swiftly along, Christina, the Washington Commanders. Picture. Yep.
I'm literally just finishing this one up.
That'd been great. I could have stalled by going to Christina first.
Okay. All right. Then here you go.
We got some hydrochlorins, we got some stars, and we got the Elvis. And we have yellow lines that will mean something more.
It'll mean something later, I'm sure.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware of how this works.
Puzzle pieces will come together.
Yes, how the puzzle will fit together seamlessly. But
Still don't even know yet.
I don't
You're
even
still
know
puzzling.
Yes.
So anyhow, Christina, the Commanders are a 2.5 point favorite. Total is 43.5. Your beloved Commanders at home against the Raiders. How are you feeling about this?
With the backup quarterback.
With Mariota. Mariota under center.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think they're going to win.
Yep.
Because the Raiders really suck. Which is bad because they actually beat the Patriots last week, but
yep. Oh yeah. Don't gotta remind me.
But they're like Miami level bad right now. So that's not to say they won't be, but and Mariota is not exactly an unknown entity, but he has not played a whole lot under center for the Commanders, so they don't have a whole lot of film there.
Yeah. You have a quarterback shrouded in mystery. So that's nice.
And he's been actually playing a lot better as a backup than he did as a front man. So I'm just glad they're not going to break Jaden Daniels like they did RG3 or Alex Smith, or we could go through the whole list. But.
Oh yeah. The Washington Commanders and murdering quarterbacks is kind of their thing. It's what they do.
Under the prior
under the prior regime.
Yeah.
Under the regime of the horrible moron that you guys were able to pry away from the team and save it from his terminal idiocy.
I mean, and I have absolutely no doubt that if it were up to Daniels, he would be out there in a heartbeat because nothing phases the kid. He's just, nothing phases him. But with the running that he does and stuff, if he's got a knee sprain, he's more at risk for an ACL tear. And
you got to protect him. You got to protect the kid from himself. And this game may be important, but it's not a playoff game. It's not for playoff seeding.
And they lost 2 people last week to season-ending injuries. So
yes. Okay, so you didn't hear about this before, but I'm now DMing you on X, the Everything app, a tweet by the Commanders, and I want you to check out you got to get it full blown so you can see the full art. And can you figure out why people are freaking out about this photo?
Are we doing Boba Fett or what?
So the art, the photo that I sent her is a picture of like a generic commander, number 54.
Can't you share it?
I don't know that I can, but it doesn't. What matters is that I'm going to explain the big payoff here. Why Commanders fans are freaking out about this. The commander guy is going into quote unquote enemy territory, and he's got a golden spear strapped to his back. So a lot of fans are thinking they're going to put the spear back on the helmet, like in the near future, because the giant W is silly. It doesn't look great. And they're just like, if we can go back to the Seminole Spear, but not call it the Seminole Spear, because that brings up the whole thing about why we had to change the name. But we can put this. But so.
That wouldn't make any sense.
Well, hey.
But the spear doesn't make sense either, so
yeah.
whatever. But
oh, yeah, exactly. So, yeah. So people were like, oh, shit, the spear. So they were very... I can send you this. Immediately, the top reply under that tweet is a guy who photoshopped a spear helmet onto Jaden Daniels. So yeah, like they were like, boom, we got it. We got the spear. We're doing it. So, which again, as long as they keep the name Commanders, I have no problem with the spear helmet because the W does look stupid. So, like,
yeah, well, they think it's Redskins, but people are saying the Washington Warriors too, which
I would be really, I think it'd be really tough for them to get the name Warriors, since the Golden State Warriors already have the Warrior name in sports.
I think they just need to leave it the frick alone. Just leave it alone.
Oh yeah.
I think maybe we'll go back to the Washington football team.
That was my favorite of the. That was my favorite.
What did V-Ron yell?
The cherry blossoms.
The cherry blossoms. Okay.
One day, once I acquire billions of dollars.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And the pink uniforms. The pink uniforms and the. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, all of it. You know it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
they'll have the most gorgeous uniforms in the entire NFL.
Oh, absolutely. Their uniforms will slay. I mean, there's the only way you describe it. It'd be great. But yeah. So anyhow, Washington minus 2.5 and 43.5. How are we feeling on the side and the total, Christina?
What's the total?
43.5. So pretty low. Pretty low. It's a point lower than the Patriots-Steeler total.
Yeah, but that depends on the other team actually scoring.
Yeah. So that's the question. Do you think the Raiders can get any points on you guys? And do you think Marcus is going to get you like 24-28? Or is this going to be like a 17-10 rock fight?
Well, I mean, Marcus is mobile too, right? And they don't do so well with that mobile thing. The newfangled kid messed them up too. So, but I wasn't real impressed with the defense last week either. So I'm gonna go over. I think they'll get 10 points, maybe. Maybe 14.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah, so you're going under.
I'm gonna go over.
You're gonna go over. Washington's just gonna pile on the points to get over the 43, even with the Raiders only getting 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that is confidence in your team. I'm gonna go Washington and under. I think it's a field goal game, and I think it's gonna be kind of like a 20-17 kind of affair. I don't want it to be that because I have your boy Bill. I have Bill the running back in my guillotine league where I need to win or I need to not be in last place or I get killed. And
do you see he's RB1 now?
That's what I'm saying. He's RB1 now. And that Thursday night game helped me out big. Eckler, I don't wish injuries upon anybody, but Eckler getting his leg blown off there. Boom. Now Bill's going to be toting the rock. He's going to be getting all the carries. So I was like, yes, my going hard for Bill paid off big, and now I need the Commander offense to start firing and getting him 80 yards and 2 touchdowns this week, so I can survive in my guillotine league. Scarlett, what says the randomizer?
The randomizer is continuing its string of disappointment. It has picked the Raiders.
This is 7 in a row. 7 in a row for the randomizer hating us.
I know.
Incredible. Truly incredible.
Right? It makes you wonder, how truly random is it?
At least 50%.
Yeah.
According to the stats.
Yes.
Truly random. But
yep.
In my heart, it doesn't.
It's contrary.
Right.
Randomly contrary.
Right.
Okay. Let's fire the die and see what it says.
An 8.
Raiders. Taking the Raiders. Okay. Man. Vicious. Mean. What's our total?
10.
Slightly under, so it's going to be exactly 43 points. It's going to be 23-20 is your final.
Just to take that knife and
just stick it in there. It's gonna be
cancel that die.
It's gonna be 20. It's gonna be like 20-20 with like 9 minutes left, and the Commanders are gonna kick a field goal to go up 23-20, and then you're just gonna be sweating, begging for one more score, and it never happens. The Raiders miss a kick with 10 seconds left, and the game ends, and your overbet loses. You're like, God damn it! Oh man. I kind of had the reverse of that happen to me in the I was talking to someone at work on Monday about the Texans Buccaneers game, and I told them, I'm like, I really like the under in this game, and it was like, because the Texans have a great defense and Tampa Bay has a really banged up offensive line and all this stuff, and the Texans offense kind of sucks. The total was like 42.5, and I'm like, I'm taking the under. First 4 drives of the game, touchdown, field goal, touchdown. And I'm like, God damn it. And then suddenly both teams forgot how to score and I won. And I was like, yes. I bailed out. But I mean, I bet DraftKings was offering me like $1 on my cash out after those first 4 drives. DraftKings was like, great bet, idiot. And I'm like, hey, a lot of game left, DraftKings. Leave me alone. And like, it all worked out. But yeah, I felt not great after the start of that game. V-Ron, hit us with it. Boom.
Dang it. It rotated on me. I lost the alignment. Oh my God.
Our production quality is second to none.
It's top notch.
It really is.
Hold on.
We got George Ravington and some cherry blossoms, and we have a very emo, very goth-looking Raider on the bottom of a black line, and then there's like
don't look at the top yet.
Do not look at the thing on the top. I got it. Avoiding no commentary on the top thing, but yes,
no. Okay.
I do enjoy that George Ravington is aggressively purple this week.
Right?
Like usually he's black. This week Kayla was like purple. I mean, this week V-Ron was like, we're gonna go hard.
Joy of the colors on this iPad.
We're gonna go hard purple on this motherfucker. This is yeah, boom. Yeah. Okay, so that brings us to our next battle of games, which I do believe involves the Chargers in some way, shape, or form. Oh yeah, Kayla's Chargers. The Broncos and the Chargers, which did not have a line.
That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, and this is a crazy game because if the Chargers win this game, they're 3-0. I mean, I don't know if Kayla was here to defend her boy Russell Wilson and talk him up and all this stuff. Maybe we could get some kind of hype going about the Chiefs going 0-3, but I don't think Russell and the Giants have it in them to beat the Chiefs. But if they did, that'd be incredible. But the Chargers have a chance to go 3-0, and the Chiefs would be 1-2 at that point. And I mean, very easily at the end of week 3, the AFC West could be the Chargers 3-0, and all 3 other teams are 1-2. The Chargers could be 2 games clear of the rest of the division, like immediately. And the Chargers are a 2.5 point favorite in this game, and the total is 45.5. So since I talk way too much, Christina, like, how do you see this one?
I mean, the Broncos have been outscoring the Chargers. And that was against the Colts. And
Yeah,
who
but the
else
Colts
did they play? And the Titans, so that doesn't really count.
Right.
But the Broncos have been outscoring the Chargers, but one of the Chargers games was against
they beat Kansas City. I mean, they beat the Chiefs to start they started the year in South America, and they just crushed.
Yeah, but I watched that game, and it just seems to me like Patrick Mahomes, they've got his number now. Like, they figured him out like a season and a half ago, and they're not letting him get away with being Patrick Mahomes anymore. And that's pretty much all they rely on. So I'm not beating the Chiefs is not really you know what I mean? Like,
I seeing how the Chiefs lost 3 games all year last year, I'm going to take beating the Chiefs as a good thing. I'm going to be a big fan of beating the Chiefs. So
I feel like they all spent the entire preseason working on getting Patrick Mahomes. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
the way it looked.
You got to get him. I mean, Jesus Christ. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of a toss-up. I think Russell Wilson will pull it out.
Russell Wilson is a giant, and he is not playing in this game. Bo Nix is the quarterback of the Broncos.
You got me all confused. But yeah, no, I think the Chargers will win, but I don't think that it's gonna. I think it's gonna be close.
Oh yeah, but the line's only 2.5, so it's not. If you think the Chargers are going to win by 3, they cover. So if you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just feel like they've got a little bit more consistency behind them than the Broncos do at this point.
Oh, absolutely. The Broncos are weird because, again, they came into the season and everyone was like, "Oh shit, the Broncos got this powerful defense. They're just gonna clamp down on everybody, and Bo Nix is gonna guide them to 24 points, and that'll be more than enough to guarantee a victory, given this brick wall defense that the Broncos are going to bring, the return of the Orange Crush and all that stuff." And then the Broncos have not been playing great defense. The Colts, who no one believes in and are somehow 2-0, they hung points on them. The Broncos haven't been shutting people down. It's very weird. So I'm just going to ride the Chargers here. I like the Chargers, and I like the Chargers in the over. I think this is going to be a mid-20s game for both teams, and I think the Chargers get them, and I think that you're going to have a lot of, all the talk on Monday is going to be, wow, are the Chargers for real? Are the Chargers the 3rd best team in the AFC? Because everyone's going to pencil in Buffalo and Baltimore as 1 and 2 in the AFC as the best team.
They've been on turnovers.
What'd you say?
Have the Chargers been on turnovers?
I don't know. Well, I do have the power of the internet before me, so team turnovers, NFL. NFL stat leaders. Turnovers. The looks like they only got a +2 differential on turnovers for the Chargers. They haven't been living and dying off the turnover. The Indianapolis Colts have a +4 differential on turnovers, so they're feasting a lot more on it. The Chargers are +2, and where are the Broncos? I apparently cannot read the word Bronco. It is blocked from my vision by this screen. This is scintillating podcasting and also watching for people. The Broncos are -3 on turnovers for the year right now. So they've been on the wrong end of it. But from what I've seen, a lot of that has been the fact that Bo Nix has been not doing good things with the ball. the Broncos have 3 interceptions, and
Yeah, so definitely Chargers are. That's going to make the difference, I think.
Bo Nix is going to throw an interception. Justin Herbert is not going to throw an interception. That's the big thing there. So yeah, and over under on the game again. 45.5 is the total. Over. Boom.
Over.
Yep. So boom. So that brings us to Scarlet, and I cannot wait for the randomizer to tell us it's backing the purple and the orange and blue because it hates us.
So the randomizer decided to show us a little mercy, a little grace, and went with the Chargers.
Whee!
It's like, we're gonna turn around just this once. Don't get used to it.
Yep.
we're gonna turn
I'm sorry,
around.
but when even the randomizer thinks you suck that bad, you got a problem.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Somebody's gonna have it happen upon the podcast, and they're gonna see what the randomizer did, and then like we're gonna get a thing tomorrow morning. The Chargers have all, or the Broncos have all quit.
Yeah. We can only hope. We can only hope. Yeah. And now the die. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, nat 20. Let's get the Chargers to 3-0, baby.
12.
Chargers win, but they do not cover. Bet Denver is what the die is saying. Okay. Now the total. Come on, give us an over. Give us an exciting game.
Nope. A 9.
Another heartbreaking, so close to going over game,
Mhm.
but it doesn't. It doesn't go over, just to screw with us. Oh, and now V-Ron brings in the art, and hopefully it's not tilting and warbling. And we've got what appears to be a Bronco shitting out a lightning bolt.
Hold on. I don't even see it.
I see it, and it doesn't look good. This is unsettling. This is.
I guess
well, what? He's not getting his butt zapped.
It the other way.
You should have drawn it the other way is accurate because you've drawn the
just
I'll fix that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and
Before it makes it on the gram, it'll
before it goes on the gram, you'll flip the positioning of the lightning bolt in the horse. Because right now,
where the heck is it? I didn't know.
It's incredible. Yeah, you just give up. It's over. We've lost.
Oh,
there.
There.
We did it. Yeah, but boy howdy, again that lightning bolt is horribly placed. That is of all the places.
It'll probably make sense in the end.
I don't think
flip the direction.
I don't think a Bronco shitting out a lightning bolt's ever going to make sense. I'm sorry.
Won't it?
I mean, they're not even playing in Denver, where they have the advantage of people not being able to breathe. So,
yep.
The dog agrees.
And that brings us to my beloved team, the Arizona Cardinals. Truly, my favorite
team. The team that you have been following since day one.
Day one, Big Red. That's me. That's my bird. That's my bird that I got there. Yep. And the Arizona Cardinals are on the road against the San Francisco 49ers. The total is 44.5. And I've heard nothing but everybody talking about how the Cardinals are all banged up and how like Kyle Shanahan and the Niners are going to figure this thing out and blah, blah, blah. I want everyone to know that Kyle Shanahan is terrible at handling things. He is an awful game manager and Super Bowl destroying moron. So I don't trust him. They're going to find a way to screw this up. I think the Cardinals win this game on the field and piss everybody off because everyone hates the Arizona Cardinals. and they don't want them to be good because then they have to be like, is Kyler Murray a good quarterback? Do these guys know what they're doing out in the desert? Is that dog really loud and barking? The answer to that one is yes. But I
mean, I don't know why he's so loud to you because he's not. He's in like 2 rooms away. It's not that loud to me.
That's crazy. It's crazy. He knows how to bark in such a way that he hits the mic. I
see that he's. Wait, Echo cancellation is on, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm gonna go over. I think this is gonna be a fun little shootout. I don't trust either team to do anything, but I am just gonna make the bold statement that Kyler Murray is a better quarterback than Mac Jones, and as a result, the Cardinals are gonna figure out a way to win this game. So that's my cards in the over. What say you, Christina?
I'm going to go over as well, and with the 49ers, because it's their first home. Oh, it's their home opener, and they're going to have some crowd noise and some things,
And they're going to mourn Charlie Kirk properly. They're going to do a very touching tribute to our fallen prince. It's going to be great. Our podcast is going to get canceled for that.
San Francisco is known for loving people like
yes,
Charlie Kirk.
yes. I mean, oh my God. The very beating heart of conservatism, San Francisco. Yeah. I mean, Nick Bosa is going to have like a armband that says Charlie on it. I mean, that guy, so powerful eye roll.
His entire body is going to be swathed in black. And
yeah. He's going to ask if the Niners can wear black. Give the Niners wear mourning black in their home opener. And the coach is going to be
get up there and do a tribute beforehand. And,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know.
Oh. Yeah, he's gonna have
unless he's far right enough to qualify as a graper, and then he might not.
Yeah, maybe after the game he's gonna claim that Mossad killed Kirk. He's gonna go the whole way. He's gonna go full nut. That'd be awesome. Okay. Anyhow, enough of all this nonsense. Randomizer, hit us with the truth.
The randomizer said 1 game. That's it.
That's
no
all
more.
we get.
And went 49ers.
Of course it did. How could it not?
Yeah.
Okay, Die, help us out here.
Four.
Jesus, Die is hard Niners. Of course it is. Now you're gonna roll the total. It's gonna be a 9 for 4-9. It's gonna be like the ultimate symbol. It's gonna be like, oh God, 49er dominance. No. I want a 9 so bad here now.
Nah.
A 14. Well, 14 minus 4 is 10. Minus 1 is 9. You see, you can bake anything. If you work hard enough, you can make it work.
I mean, if you take the 1...
Yes, exactly.
And add it to the bottom of the 4, it looks like a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Viron's learning how to bake. This is great. We're all going to be nuts. We're all going to be nuts in a week or two. It's going to be wonderful. Awesome. Just awesome. So yeah. Yep. So now the art. Hit us with it. I think my favorite thing of all of this is that when Scarlett takes over that computer, Viron like runs to the back of that room, just hides in the shadows until it's time to reveal the art. She just
I don't know why I stood up because I had an idea and then hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. I have my fix. I fixed it.
No, you didn't. The Bronco is still shitting out the lightning bolt.
No, they're side by side.
That's not what's happening. But again, we're on Cardinals Niners here, Viron. Cardinals Niners. And now we have a cardinal on the top of a car. What the hell?
Tiny car?
That would have been clever if I thought of that.
Trolley car? Car.
V-Ron failing terribly at Improv
Yes?
101 and not immediately just saying yes when Scarlett
Yeah.
asked her if it was a mining car.
Edit that in post. Yes.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Yeah.
That was the intention this whole time.
The cardinal bird looked familiar too, just the wrong color. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Yep.
I'm never mind. I need to hype myself up. Do we want the full?
Wait, don't we still have...
No, we got one more game.
Oh, sorry. George is confusing sometimes.
George being a 50-50 split, you know?
Yes.
I forget.
Okay.
Carry on.
And that brings us to the main event, which is Monday Night Football. I mean, usually they give Monday Night Football like terrible games. It's like Titans, Jaguars, Monday night. But this week, Monday Night Football is the Ravens at home against the Lions in a battle of playoff contenders with Super Bowl implications. And the Ravens are a 5.5 point favorite, and the total on this game, I'm going to check because I think this has lost its mind, and I'm right. When I originally sent this to Scarlett, the total was 51.5. This isn't too crazy, but guess what the total is now, Scarlett?
54.
53.5. It's moved up 2 full points since I talked. And by the way, just in case we ever like make you do a guess again, this year, I don't remember this happening last year, but this year, every total has been on the half point. It feels like all the sports books got together and said, no total,
more.
No whole number totals. Just
no whole numbers.
You're gonna win or you're gonna win or you're gonna lose when you bet a total. That's just it. And
I can appreciate that.
What I'm guessing they're doing is they're making you pay more juice if you want the whole number. So they're like, if you go to the alt line, you can get a whole number, but you got to pay for it. So they're like, if you want to bet a total, we're going to pay you or you're going to pay us. And that's just the way it's going to be.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. But yeah, the totals moved 2 points since in 2 days. So the American people are just knocking over banks and just running to the sports books going, this over is a gold mine.
Right.
And I mean, I don't see how you could not feel that way. I mean, I know the Lions looked terrible week 1 against Green Bay, but the Ravens
destroyed the Bears.
Yeah. And then they oh man, they were like, hey, Ben Johnson, our former offensive coordinator, get fucked, buddy. And they just ran the Bears over. They dunked so hard on Chicago. That was they were coming for blood that game. They were like, we are gonna fuck this guy up. We are gonna crush this team. And they did. They beat the guts out of the Bears. That was crazy. And that was awesome. So in this game, I'm going to lay the 5.5. I'm taking the Ravens. I think the Ravens are going to. I think it's going to be a shootout, but then the Ravens are going to like get a turnover or something, and they're going to go. They're going to win. They're going to win by like eight. They're going to win by like 8 to 12 points. It's going to be close for a long time, and then the Ravens pull away late. That's how I feel about it. So Christina, your thoughts?
So, I mean, it's a tough call because they're stat-wise they're pretty well-matched teams. Yeah, the Lions had a lot more points scored against them, too.
That's the Lions' defense.
Neither one of them
really
turning over the ball. They seem to have that under control. Just on sheer talent, I'm going to have to go Ravens.
Yeah. And the total?
But I'm going to go under. I don't think it's going to be quite as high scoring. Yeah.
Okay. Randomizer, what says you?
I bet you know.
Oh, Lions all day. Lions all day.
Lions all day.
the randomizer 9-1 for the last 2 weeks against us. Just
Yep.
vicious.
Oh, and just for
Against
the
you, the randomizer agreed with me on the last one.
But I'm talking. We're talking about our teams. We're talking about the teams we back, not like who we are picking. Because I mean,
so just for the record, you know how bad my choices were last week, right?
Yes.
I went from 40th to 107th.
That's not great. That's not great.
So we'll see how it goes this week. I don't think I can get much worse. So there's that.
Okay, let's bang that die.
Oh, we got a 19.
Boom. Ravens crushing. And the total.
An 8.
The die really loving the Ravens in the over. So boom. Take that randomizer. Take that randomizer and all your hatred of fun and
Right?
good stuff
As
happening.
The die should. The
Yeah,
die should respect George.
The die needs to be friendly. Okay, let's get George and the Lion out here.
I mean, you got a little sneak peek earlier.
Yep. I see. That Lion is a grumple grump. He is
No.
not happy.
Does George just shit cherry blossoms? Is that what happened?
There's
he must.
there's a lot. There's
Every time I see him on the screen, he's got a trail of them. So I'm.
I mean, don't we all wish we could do that? I mean,
point.
Cherry blossoms or lightning bolts?
I'm gonna take the cherry blossoms because that's probably not as damaging as a lightning bolt would be.
Yeah, that sounds kind of Mexican, like after eating Mexican and a little too spicy failure.
Do we want
and,
the big?
And now the big reveal.
The big reveal. Here. It's not any better.
I like that. I can't see
washed out?
Yeah, it's horribly washed out. We can't see anything.
I'm gonna try the die cam.
We're sliding it over to the die cam. Okay. I love that our production values are this poor. We're the best.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is it in the screen?
It is, but it's sideways.
Yep. So they're on like a traffic circle. This is a rotary they're on, basically. They're on a donut of traffic.
They're racing.
They're racing. They're
on lap 3.
It's a race to nowhere.
Yeah, it's a IndyCar.
Pretty much.
Yep, they're just taking right turns. They're just doing it.
Other way.
Should I have it be a race for the Lombardi?
Well, it's a little early for that, but yes, that is a good decision. I approve of all of this. And so does the dog. The dog definitely approves.
We can just leave it there. We can admire the... if I thought of that 2 weeks ago, we could have just highlighted it.
Yeah, we could have built on this, but we're good. We're good where we are. So yeah. We'll get this up on the gram, and we will be back next week, hopefully with Kayla and all that good stuff. So good luck to everybody. I hope if you do our wagering, you win and all that stuff. Bye, Mark. Bye. Bye, Mark. Bye. Bye.